Hello once again, YouTube. I just want to take the time and just kind of do a little run of my my Kato SD 70 ACE, since I've got the decoder into it. Just a little run around. I just want to show. Many people probably know a lot more about this DCC stuff than I probably ever will know. But to me, what I've got out of it so far is, look, I know there's a lot of things we can do with it, and but for making it do this and do that, do this and do that. Look, the ideal of this thing, just you run the train. You don't run the track. You run the train. That's, sorry about the finger there. That makes the world of difference to me. So I've got it set that my train is 4057, which is the number on the side of the train. I'm gonna run it. Now I'm using momentum right now, and I think I got my I'm gonna set my momentum to 7. Because I just like the momentum. We got it in forward position. I'm going to have to flip the switch before it will do anything. So I'm going to go down here, and the switch we're going to flip for straight running right now. Because right now the way this track works, this track doesn't. These switches don't. They have what they call power routing. So right now, if I try to run this train, I push up onto it. Look at there. There's nothing. There's no light. I can hit the headlight. It won't do anything. Just because the switch is thrown in a diverse switch, and so it's not ready. It's not this switch down here. This switch right there. The exit switch for this spur is thrown for the diverse, where you can back it in here, which is, it's in for straight running right now. It's for the not diverse, but it's for straight running, and that turns this track off automatically. So I don't have to have any. The Kato track, you don't have to have any insulated rail joiners, because the switch itself has its own power reading. So sorry for this camera work. I'm holding the camera, I'm holding the power cab. So I'm gonna switch it to diverse, and which it would be on this here, the one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll switch that down. Now the way I got it hooked up, all of my switches are still on analog. Still running DC, which really AC. That's on the AC, because they plug right into the Kato power pack. So the AC side is right here on the side, and they're still analog, which I like that. That's great. I don't need to have it all on this. I could, but I don't want DCC switches. I like keeping that separate. Now I can flip the light, and I'll tell you what, we'll just put it reverse. You can see the light come on the back. See, on, off, on. Put it forwards and get around here to the front. You should see the headlight come on. There it is. Anyway, this is what I like. Like I said, I'm gonna get the momentum. I'm gonna put it on 7. And instead of using the wheel, I like using just these buttons here, the increase and the decrease buttons. And I'm just gonna increase it by one step at a time. And this is what I like about this train. It just starts out slow. We can move it up to 2. And we bring it out. And I just like running it. Believe me, DCC, this train runs so much slower and so much smoother than it ever did in DC. Ever did in DC. Never did run this smooth in DC. So we're gonna switch that back to straight running so it won't stall if it gets back over there. And then I'm gonna take this crossover. I'm gonna let it come in over here on the other. Well, I'll let it run around one time like this. In that real slow movement, I'm gonna increase it by one more step. Bring it up to 3. Now, we'll run this one back around because I'm gonna pick up a set of cars. That set of cars right here. We're starting with the Great Northern right there. Increase it up a little bit more on 2. I'm gonna get these cars. Do it. All right. And here we go. Now that's running trains. To me, that's what DCC is about. I know we can have flashing lights and I'm not against it. It's just, and someday I might get to all that, but I'm not good with I'm not good with a solder gun. I can tell you that. I mean, I can do soldering. I can solder because I've soldered before. Well, you know, several things. It's just right now I'm just enjoying the way this train runs. So much more. This is a small layout. This layout is no more than, it's 5 feet long, it's 30 inches wide. And the enjoyment of the layout, I enjoy it more now by going DCC than I ever did when it was DC. Even though it's just a small layout, I can do more. It just seems like I'm running the train. I'm not running the track. I'm running the train. And then, like I said, when I'm going to get I got another diesel that's coming. I just ordered, and it's going to come. It's going to have a. It's a Bachmann. I know people are probably saying, "Oh my God, no, not Bachmann." It's a Spectrum. It's a Bachmann Spectrum. It's a little Tunner switcher. And, you know, a little Tunner switcher. No lettering at all. No lettering. But it's got DCC on board. And I'm just gonna, you know, start out with. I got it for cheap. You know, $70. So I'm gonna get that for right now, and then later I am gonna go with, I want me an Amtrak train. I'm gonna get me one. I say, well, why Amtrak? Why? Well, I don't know. Just I like it. Just want me one. You know, P42 Genesis. I'll probably just get the little set. The inner city set. I'll put me a sound decoder in it, and so I can have the sound. I'll get other engines. I want me steam engines. I want I don't care about road names, and I'm not prototypical. I don't know trains in a prototypical way. I just don't. But you know, I don't go for all the weathering and all that. I like colors. This is a toy. This is a toy to me, and sooner or later I'm going to have everything on this thing. I'm going to have all the little cars, little people. It's a small layout. Eventually I'm going to probably extend this section probably out a little further. I'm going to come over here with it, another section, so I can have another set of some more trains and yards, another big yard track. I am going to extend it that way. This is a very small room it's in, but I enjoy it, and I'm going to this one I'm going to keep. Like I said, I made this thing was made differently. It's not wood. You've seen it before when we put it together. I'm going to show it again. Underneath of it, it's foam core. This stuff is foam core. This stuff here it's not real wood. It's that that corner moldings. It's like a foam, like foam stuff. Grass mat. I like the toy look of the, my personal favorite is Lionel. I love the Lionel trains, the toy trains, and I'm not into prototypical trains. I just love, the toy look, the colors. That's why I want different color trains. I don't care about road names. I'm running the KCS because we do have KCS down here, but I ain't running it because we have KCS here in southern Louisiana. They have these trains right down here in southern Louisiana, but that ain't the reason why I got it. The reason why I got it, I like the colors. I like the colors. It's what I like, and then it ain't so much that I'm doing something for prototypical. No. Because why would I have these for? We don't have these down there. We don't have these Burlington Northerns down here. You don't see these. Or maybe they might have come through Louisiana. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. So I just like trains. I'm not, like I said, I'm not into prototypical trains, but I've always liked the toy train, and this is my toy. This is my toy. And but this DCC it's quite the thing. I'm so glad that I finally have went this route, and this thing is wonderful, just wonderful. So this is my little run session for now. So thanks for watching. Just keep watching, stay tuned, and you're going to see more. Thank you.